Hello friends, welcome back to our another Factoon learning series video. In my previous video, I already covered about this topic, how to create purchase credit note. So today I will show you how to create a new recurring purchase invoice. Okay, so currently you are see this recurring expenses dashboard. So here is two options. One is recurring purchase invoice and another is recurring purchase credit. Okay, so recurring is a type of feature. Okay, you can set your reminder. Okay, you can send your reminder of invoicing. It was a sales invoicing or purchase invoicing. It was sales credit note or purchase credit note. You can set a timer. Okay, in a particular time of interval, your this invoicing or credit note mail will be sent it to your customer as a reminding. Okay, so let me show you this page. So you have to click here and see this purchase and recurring purchase invoice page will be appear, and you have to fill this page very carefully. This is very simple step. Okay, because in my previous video I already covered this topic, so it was very easy, simple to you. So you have to just fill first the company name. Suppose I am choosing this company, and you have to enter here your date of invoice. So suppose I am choosing this date, and you can set a due date. It will be same date, or maybe you can increase the date. And now you have to click on this enable periodic invoicing. Okay, so from here you can select the duration. If you want to send your mail weekly wise, then you choose the weekly, and if you want to send your mail monthly wise, then you can choose the monthly wise. Okay, so let me show you this Wednesday, and now your in this mail will be sent every on Wednesday. Okay, so here you can see the item. So as I told you in my before all the videos, previous all videos, if you want to add your item manually, then simply you have to enter the data. If you want to add your product in bulk wise, and it was already mentioned in your product list, so simply click here and select your product whatever you want, and then you can add your quantity and then add the product. So here with quantity, pricing, everything is filled. What you have to do, if you want to add your pricing, then you can simply modify your pricing, and then you have to set the weight in percentage, and here also, and you can see here amount will be automatically present. Okay, automatically amount will be directed, and here you can, if you want to add any discount, then you can add discount. If you add to any retention, then you can add retention and detail. Now comes to the terms and condition. So you can add your terms and condition according to you. It's depend up to you. So I'm adding this. Okay. So this is done. Now you can see your this recurring mail is ready for purchase invoice. Okay. So now you have to save it, and see here your recurring expenses is ready. Here you can see the type. Okay, so it was for purchase invoice, so that's why it is showing like this. If you can create a credit note for the same, then it will the type will be different. So I will show you in next video. So here you can see two option for edit, and another is delete. So edit means you want to do some modification, then you can choose with this, and if you want to delete it, then you can delete. But this editor option will only work when your invoice is in due. Suppose if it was paid, then edit option will be not working, I guess. So yeah, that's it. You can see here more filter. If you want to search your data by filtering date wise or by organization wise, then simply you have to filter it and just do the apply. And after that you want to reset, then you can do the reset. So yeah, these are the few steps. If you want to delete this, you can simply delete this invoice. And yeah, that's it. Hope guys you finds well. And if you have any queries, then you can do the comment. And please do like, subscribe and share. And thanks for watching. See you guys in next video.